Hello and welcome to the Space Station Derbly IV. I'm Frank Derbly. I apologise for my absence recently. Yeah. Hope you're well, hope you're safe. Streaming a bit earlier today, however, I tried for about a month or so this new, streaming later in the day, but to be honest, I think it hasn't worked out for me, and I think ultimately I've just alienated people who've kind of been regular viewers. I don't know, I thought starting later would be what I wanted and stuff, but the reality is I still just wake up super early and I'm sculpting anyway, so it just... Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to my regular old sketch. Space Highway, chill wave, retro wave, synthwave mix. It looks like that's exactly what we're looking for. Now, still have yet to finish old Derbly. This is the cardboard box that he's going to be standing on as a part of his as his base. So let's just turn everything on here. So I've got it zeroed out at the moment, just while I'm working on it, but it's going to be down here. Yeah, nice little cardboard box. Thought I could do it a bit quicker than I actually have, but I think that's good. I just started this morning, about an hour ago, I think. Maybe less. Really don't want to spend all that much time on this, to be honest. This tape. Yeah, oh shit. I want this edge to remain, reasonably sharp on that tape. Let's merge this down, the old tape. And now we can, it's going to turn everything back on. And then I'm going to put it down there. I want to use Stager though, just in case I don't like it. You know what, I'm going to make it a decision right here. That box is done. That's it. It's too late, it's already done. Now, it should be exactly the right height to, well, I say exact, but I did end up changing it a bit, so. Okay. What I want to do is I just want this to go on the bottom edge of that, and that needs to hit that. Oh, okay, so it's gotten a bit chunky as I've been sculpting it. That's fine. I can just edit this here now to be I can deform it to fit that, and that kind of makes sense and will look nice as well with his weight being pressed on it. Now I'm just wondering, this is the actual ZBrush front view, and I was thinking, oh, maybe I should rotate this or something like this, but then this is kind of the hero angle. No, I think that's good. Okay, actually, because it yep, offset there, it's offset there. Yeah, so it's just offset to all of these. Yeah, okay, I think that's actually good. I just want to make sure that it's a little bit more centered. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Oh my. You know, I've just noticed something. It's that I feel like my train of thought is kind of different when I'm streaming versus when I'm sculpting without streaming. It's like it's almost like the act of vocalizing my thoughts almost results in me thinking differently, because I'm kind of thinking without words when I'm sculpting and not streaming, and it is often a lot more focused on um, just the sculpt itself, but then the act of introducing words into the mix kind of yeah, I don't know, it's like there's a greater chance for my mind to wander and be bothered by concepts or notions. Funnily though, I wouldn't have had this thought and have noticed this at all, you know. Now these all effed up. Okay, again, this just must move even further still. Man, he's really squishing that box. Let's just get a little squish going on in here. Yeah, that's good. This is what I intended. So, it's handy that you know, quotation marks, fixing the box to fit the position of the foot. It's actually part of the process of actually finishing the design of the box. just trying something. There's some like detail that the cardboard that I kind of want to get, that I tried to get through Noisemaker, and it, you know, to be honest, it just wasn't. It did not really work, and I should have just followed old mate Fabio's advice from the start. What if you just sculpted it, you know? There's still some hints of this corrugated kind of action going on over here. Not too much there. So, fade some of these edges off. Is that helping? Just doing too much. No, I don't think so. I think I'm just going to do that. I remembered before I said this box is done. So let's just remove some of these. I mean, maybe it's not as bad if I just don't do so many. Maybe that's enough there. Then just more subtle with it. I don't know how much of that will show up in print. Okay, that's done. Now I just want to look at yeah, this shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go subtool, gonna go all low. Let's do a quick save. We'll take a look at the list. Got a to-do list. Keep ourselves focused and directed. Backpack detail and make everything solid. Okay, so we're not going to focus on making everything solid. We're going to do the backpack detail first, because in making everything solid, I'm probably going to be doing some destructive edits. And so I want to do the thing that requires editability first, and then move on to the step that is going to require a destructive process, and it's kind of something that should be done near the end anyway, which is just adding some split lines and panel lines and doodads onto this backpack and then detailing it. Yeah. Alrighty. Just turning a bunch of shit off that doesn't need to be on, but they're not in folders, so little invisible stuff didn't really work all that well. I've got a little Gravitile thing here. Gravitile. Gravitile. Should be said Gravitile, yeah, because it's supposed to sound like grab it all. kind of. Might be a bit of a stretch, but yeah, well. Okay, so this. All of this stuff does not need its divisions, because I will, yeah, I can just delete the higher ones and then divide them again, and then I'll still have it looking kind of how I want. I can see there's a little dent here. That's fine, because we're going to dent this up anyway. Actually, I don't even think it's a... Okay, anyway. Delete higher. Multiple edge loops. You know what, fuck this, I'm going to listen to Clown Core. Where is it? Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Let's just double side everything here. There we go. Alright, so now I've got group here, auto groups. There we go. Should be able to just go QMesh, QMesh polygroup all. Go in like that. No unintended consequences. Grand. Man. Fucking ZBrush. Not allowing goddamn end going. So I want to turn this. So fucking annoying. Insert. I don't even know what my stream information says. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's good enough. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. This doesn't have any other unintended consequences, does it? Alright, naming the game's good enough, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see that there is a thing happening there, but that's okay. This has lost some squareness to it. Just gonna add some extra holding loops for some stuff. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Where's this bad boy? Tell you what I want to do. Maybe I should have gone free sub D. It's just free sub Ds. Okay, polygroup. Facing front island. Let's see if we can get that. Nope. Border only. Oh Christ. Flat inner. The fuck? Inset? Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Polygroup facing front island. That's not okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go. The best way to do this is go polygroup, polyloop here. I don't know what I was thinking with that. Yes, I've got a nice little thing here. Just go auto groups, boom, easy. And then we should just be able to extrude, polygroup all. Let's just go like this. There's a good reason for me doing that, and it is that I want this to go into this because I'm going to blend them together. So there is a problem, and it is that this is overlapping that little split line, and so just because I don't want to do more work, that's all of that. just turn that off. Okay, sweet. Let's just see if we can't smooth this out. Without somehow fucking everything up. Story of my life. Just fucking around and finding out. Oh man. Alright, it's okay. It's just, everything's just okay and good. That's fully intersecting with this, is it? I would freaking hope so. It is. Awesome. Okay. Just two birds, one stone, some stuff here. Looks like this is sitting just on the surface here, rather than actually intersecting with it, which will give us problems when we go to boolean everything together. There we go. Fabulous. That's what I want to see. Just noticed a problem here. Okay, cool, sweet. Intersecting, yes, yes, yes. Intersecting this. Intersecting. Fuck, what is going on here? ZBrush. Jesus Christ. Right, just gonna whoop, make that bigger that way, make that bigger that way. Just make sure it's all intersecting with each other. I'm kind of doing, like, as I go, kind of doing the next step of making everything solid, just because it's really what I should be doing at every step when I'm modeling stuff, but I'm not, because I'm just being lazy with stuff. Infinite realm of incomprehensible suffering. You know what? I think I'm fine with that, other than some little doodads. I actually really don't think I need to add much to this. I think that just added something that breaks up that space a little bit. These guys have no sub-Ds, do they? Sweet. Okay, we'll use these. Alright, just gonna IMM some stuff in. Now, I need to just look at the other ones we used, wherever they may be. These fellas, alright. It's this one, I believe. Yeah, that's actually, I'm looking at that. That looks like that's slightly different. Alright, too late. No, I believe the draw size was something like 3 or 4. So if we just have a, should be. Ah, fuck! I don't even have it on. It looks too small to me. So, oh, that was only at 2. I'm gonna kind of push these to be a bit bigger, just because yeah, something like that, I think. Okay. Right, now we... here's the thing, I want to... I'm gonna duplicate this, then I'm gonna delete the little higher on it. I'm gonna turn that one off. Because I just want to get these in the exact right spot, and because I'm not... nothing's symmetrical any longer, that's a little bit harder for me to do now. Right, so those two are now symmetrical, but I kind of a bit too close to the edge, I think. Or 2.01, no. Let's just do this again, and then I'll make the draw size 4 instead. Just draw it on that same point. What is going on? What? Huh? What? Draw size 4. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Now let's just look, where else would we want one of these? I think on this. Because that's doesn't have a buddy. I'm just going to move that in like that. Dell hidden. Lovely. Might colour them gold, I'm not sure. We'll see. So these, oh man, okay, let's undo that. Jesus Christ. Never made these properly. I think what I'm gonna do is, what happens if we divide them? No, okay. I'm going to dynamesh them real high and then just polish the shit out of them. Yep. And now geometry, oh sorry, deformation, polish, polish, polish. Let's go geometry, clay polish. Let's make that sharper. Okay, and then I think, so they're not going to boolean very nicely. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put a cylinder in there that's going to, a little cylinder in there that's going to connect that all up. Hello, Aventura. How you doing? Hope you're well, hope you're safe. You may have noticed that I'm streaming earlier than usual. I was saying just a bit earlier when you weren't here that, I think I'm going to be going back to my regular streaming times, you know, tried something new out, and I think it, you know, with the later streaming times, and I think it didn't work out, so just going to go back to what was working better before. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Why is that? I hope you're doing alright. Well, you know. Just so you know, if there's anything you ever need to talk about, and you know, in private, you know, just I'm just a message away, man. Oh yeah. Saving up some money. Of course, yeah. I don't want to pressure you to share anything that, you know. Yeah, I'm sorry you're not doing well, man. At least not on stream. I think I might be able to pull... To be honest, I'm you know what? I'm at the moment I'm good, but lately not so good. But that's kind of a long-term state of affairs for me. 9:15 in the morning. I'm guessing it's 10:15 for you at the moment. I'm overthinking this, what I'm doing at the moment. Cylinder. Just remember, man, you're never alone. I think that's a sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at that because I'm very familiar with that exact notion. It's harder on people to have to listen to you? I don't think so, man. People aren't as understanding as you are? In terms of understanding, do you mean that they're not, they literally can't fathom what the problem you're telling them is, or they're not understanding and that they're not accepting? Okay, I'm going to try a new approach to what I'm doing here. It just reminds me of a little anecdote of when I can remember when I was younger talking to people about like anxiety and stuff and just being like, oh, I feel anxious and afraid, and then people would be like, afraid of what? What's making you anxious? And I'm like, nothing. It's just am. What do you mean? And I found it difficult to explain that to people because I guess they hadn't experienced the same thing. They can't see what the issue is, or the responses don't show understanding. Yeah, I think that just sounds like a problem of talking to people that aren't aware of whatever your particular issue is, or haven't been through it themselves. People aren't being malicious. I'm gonna go free subdivision levels. think as well, I don't know if you've experienced this, but a lot of the times when people are talking about their problems, you know, you can be seeking a solution, or you can just be venting, and oftentimes, you know, people are trying to help with the solution part of it, and then if they don't understand how something is a problem in the first place, then I guess, you know, they might be dismissive as well, because they don't even perceive it as a problem. And so they can end up being dismissive, but they really need to put on their listening hat, you know. Yeah, people, you want affirmation, right? You know, sometimes I am going to people, hey, I've got this issue, do you know how to fix it? But a lot of the time I'm just, you know, it's just lamenting. Might not always be the case, as in you don't think that everything's going to end up being okay. It will be, though. And you know what, even if it's not, it's kind of, I think we're going to have greater outcomes if we tell ourselves that everything's going to be okay. Even if it doesn't. Look at me at the moment, you know, trying to come up with fucking solutions, not listening to my own advice. I don't know, I'm just sharing my thoughts, but yeah, that's real frustrating, man, and I'm sorry to that with lack of sleep is pretty big, eh? Two 10-hour shifts in a row? Oh man, yeah, that's definitely going to be taking a toll. And like, you had to cycle 6 miles. Oh, to the place, okay. I do think that don't discount your problems and your worries, but yeah, lack of sleep and being overworked and run down is going to make your outlook look far worse. There are some days I have that are really bad, and I, you know, I'm like saying to myself, I'm gonna fucking kill myself and stuff. But it's really, and I realize I'm just sleep deprived. I'm just tired. So, yeah, I think I understand. Because sometimes the difference of just an extra day of catching up on sleep has this immense impact on me, you know? Why is it all circular? Fuck. Ah, fuck it. Okay, hang on, BRB, just gonna say hi to Nish. Oh, awesome. No worries, man. She's doing the words game? What's the words game? Woo! What is this song? Right, Spotify's just running on, you know, randomly choosing stuff after I finish my, little thing. Oh, true. Little interactive thing for the chat. Okay, so I am a fool. Yes, I am. All right. Alrighty. $180. That should have worked. Too much salt in your rice while cooking and it's hard to eat now. Looks a little different than before? It looks quite a lot different than before. Dude, it's wildly different if you're talking about the old one that I think you're talking about. That is not perfect. Hey, no worries, man. Okay. Yep, that's good. Awesome. Fantastic. Alright, so before I said I was going to be detailing the backpack and then making everything solid, but I'm... Apparently now I'm, doing it all at once. Is this Clowncore as well? It is. Oh, okay. The name of this song is interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go to YouTube and put a mix on. Space cassette. Gravity assist. You know, sometimes we all need a little gravity assist. It's okay to ask for help. We're all living for the first time, you know. Now these ones, what do they look like? They're little squares. As long as they're intersecting this shit, which they are not. Whoop, there we go, perfect. Are they intersecting the back of this? They're not, okay. It's fine. Just do this. Yep, going through there now. Fabulous. Checking boxes. That's what we like to do. Every day a day we've ticked off some boxes, man. That's what I want. Why on earth did I make this thing shaped like this, and then this little hole here shaped like that? I'm actually surprised that I even did that. That's quite wild. But it's too late now. I'm not gonna fucking change it. Alright, where's the backpack folder? I just want to actually boolean all of this together and just have a wee little look-see. This should all boolean together, I believe. Yeah, let's just do it. Boolean folder. Nothing has dsub, I don't believe, so it should just be fine. Oh, I love this song, man. Where's Space Cassettes? I want to go to their... I want to listen to more than just one song. If there's SoundCloud Space... Do they have a Bandcamp? Come on, tell me you got a Bandcamp. Yes! Because I don't want to go on SoundCloud. I hate SoundCloud. I love Bandcamp. Does this one have gravity assist? Which album has gravity assist? Oh, okay, maybe that was just a single. Alright, gonna listen to this album called Paradigm by Space Cassette. Right here. Okay, we didn't get any errors. That all boolean together. I suspect that it's not going to look nice on the inside. It's almost perfect. Okay. So that's good to know. This will be quite easy to... I can see lots of little things here and there, like check my Discord art channel. I will check it. Hell yeah, buddy! Mercenary Towel. Fucking looking great. Yeah, that looks awesome, man. That fabric looks fucking sick. And the pose looks great. It's got the essence of Hey man, they're still good. Yeah, that's dope. Just looking at the underarm, like where his armpit is where I think I really need to work in regards to those creases on the arms. If I had the money, yes, yeah, Is his facial expression symmetrical? It looks good for print. Oh, like attractive enough. I think it looks like Tau and it looks good, but I will say the pose. I know that like that's a pose that he does, and so it is. The whole thing is straight up and down. I do think there could be a little more asymmetry, not in his pose, but you could work some asymmetry into his facial expression, and then maybe a little more into the cloth. Yeah, just to add some more visual interest, because I won't say change the pose, because it's supposed to be like that. Oh, adding some asymmetry into the cloth, like just for example, there could be a slight breeze, you could imagine, and so that could be pushing his little his tunic to the side ever so slightly or something like that. Yeah, just because I think for little sculptural pieces, it's good to have it's just kind of like a general sort of there's a really good page in the early on in Anatomy for Sculptors. And it has like an example of like a little crocodile, and went to a pure F. This one. Okay. Right, sorry, I'm just rambling for a bit. You like the arm cloth, but you watch some tutorials on creases it's made you want to retackle it again. That's good for you to film it. Absolutely, man. Resculpting cloth again and again will make you better at cloth. So, if you do want to get better at cloth, there is a book that you should find a PDF of through completely legitimate means, called yeah, making them non-symmetrical will be helpful as well. You can always do stuff symmetrical, but then and then afterwards do a pass to just kind of break up that symmetry on one side. I think it's called Dynamic Wrinkles and Drapery by Bern Hogarth. Bern Hogarth is the man. Even just reading it and not necessarily like doing exercises from it and studies, just reading some of the concepts in it will help. But I mean, it is also good to Yeah, practice and stuff. But in another book, which I'm sure you've looked at, which is Anatomy for Sculptors, they have this good thing really early on in the book where it's like they've got a crocodile. This is my crocodile. And it's like the line of action. It's about what's appealing with in terms of the composition of the sculpture. And so this is a crocodile, and it's like right here, and the line of action through it is just straight. It's like, then you have something like this, and now you've got the crocodile kind of. He's all woogly, you know. It's just. Probably a really shit illustration of the idea, but it also shows, like, when it's explaining the same idea, it shows some ancient Egyptian sculptures, and they're just straight up and down, you know, just standing like this. And then it shows Greek sculptures where they're like doing something like, whoa, doing some crazy shit. Anyway, I'll stop these terrible doodles. I just mentioned that because just looking at your piece, it is just overall very straight up and down and stiff. And I know that's that's his pose though. That's the pose that he's supposed to be doing. But I think it's a very long-winded way. But just to answer your question about, do you think it would be good looking for print? I would definitely buy it, but I think you do need to be eye-catching in terms of when making a product and wanting to sell it, and also with sculpture, dynamicism will elevate your work. That being said, I've made something quite stiff. Beep boop. Feeling sick. I'm just gonna go auto groups. I forgot. Delete hidden. Okay. That's not good. What? Me too? I don't even know what I said. Kofifi? Just looking for some other trouble places. So the sides here. I think it's literally the sides there and this little bit in here. And then I think everything else is actually basically fucking perfect. Sweet, so we can delete that there. What looks cool? Backpack. Split hidden. We can go down to the lowest level. Split hidden. Do this. Split hidden. Okay, great. Oh fuck! Do these not have backs to them? They fucking don't. All right. Mud redeemed a law question. What is your law question, Mud? Welcome back. Hope you're well, hope you're safe. Extrude. Mesh border. Planar angles. Extends. Oh, fuck. I can't do that because it's Burn Hogarth dynamic wrinkles and drapery. I'll that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, I spelt his name wrong. It's fine. It'll still come up, but it's burned like that. No worries, man. And I think the second book, I think you might have already looked at it before. It's called Anatomy for Sculptors. Yeah. So it's quite early on in the book. Just looking around for where the fuck my one is. Yeah, it's quite early on in the book, and it's got a little illustration of like a little crocodile, just explaining making appealing sculptures in terms of posing. Free sub D level, extrude, mesh border. Did it do it on that side too? It did too. Alright, now let's just go close holes. Unfreeze sub D levels. Hopefully this does not mess up. I sent you a message in Discord, a DM, even sure, with something that should be helpful as well. Yeah. Why must it do this to me? Ah, fuck it. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. Will Derbly have a sidekick that cracks jokes? Sorry, I saw that you redeemed that question, but I did not actually see the question itself. Potentially. Just gonna redo this shit that I just did a second ago. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about having the worm be a sidekick. You know what? Let's just see. No, that's bad, not good. Let's unfreeze our sub-D levels. We're still going to get the same problem. Kind of, still don't care. Yep. No worries, adventurer. So it was those bits, and then there was also this in here. So I feel like what I'm going to do... Oh, this one here as well. Am I like some kind of big fucking fool? I think so, because it's doing dumb shit. Okay, there we go. This down here is just like Resin Trap City, man. Oh, okay. Why did I quick save after I quick saved? What's wrong with me? What the fuck? Am I stupid? Alright. Duplicate. Delete higher. Delete these. Poly group, poly loop. Auto groups. DL hidden. Flip. Sweet. Close. Hole. This mesh currently has 0 sub-Ds. Blah, 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 blah. And he's back. I hope your journey to another stream was safe. Now, this thing is this thing. Pushing in through there. Made it there and back in one piece. Wonderful. I was worried you might get eaten by piranhas on the way. Thankfully, no piranha ate you, so I'm pretty glad about that. Oh my gosh. Space piranhas? No, I think that they're regular piranhas that have, from Earth, that had, have spacesuits. Yeah, that's like, you know, when an astronaut goes to space, they're not a space human. They're not from space, they're from Earth, you know? So, that's just, yeah, it's just how I'm thinking about it, you know? Okay, so now, like I was saying before, asking if I am actually, in fact, very stupid, I'm just going to fix the reason why I was saying that. Alright, so 0.09. Okay, flip to the other side. Okay. No worries, you have nothing to apologize for. Thank you so much for showing up, Avensure. It's always a pleasure. You take care, man. And look after yourself. Get some sleep. Put that on the top of your list, man. Catch up on sleep. Be well. Be safe. I don't mean to try and tell you what to do. However. Alright, let's bully in this folder and it should be perfect now. It should be. Because it was almost perfect before and I just needed to make those little itty bitty adjustments. Should have gone all high first. Alright, so let's just go flip. Oh. Sweet. Now let's just go auto groups. Del hidden. Okay, that's... What in the fuck is that? What's... Okay, the back wall of that needs to come out. Just gonna try something. Might not need to do all of this. Diner mesh. Alright. Why won't it do this? Boolean mesh, let's have a look. I'm just testing if I can, rather than going in and manually kind of trying to, you know, fix some garbage. Just trying a little quick little method. Of fixing it, in which I duplicate the mesh, dynamesh it, inflate it on the negative, so deflate it, and then I dynamesh it again, and then polish it, and then little areas to remove pockets, islands, and whatnot. Okay, so it did it apparently. Okay. Now we should be able to go flip. It's like, oh, it's now kind of double-sided, which we don't really want, but because that is a separate poly group. Still didn't really fix what I wanted at all. Okay. That is looking pretty much the same as this one. Okay. Alright, so it's just through here. There's a little gap in there I need to punch through. Confused by what this is. I don't know what that is. It's bizarre. Okay. All right, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back soon. Don't turn that dial. Hello, I'm back. I'm actually just going to end the stream there. Apologies for ending it early. Thanks all so much for watching, and yeah, be well, be safe.